This one is programmer uses AI filter to deepfake Elon Musk during Zoom meeting. So this headline is about a video that was going around that showed basically Elon Musk popping into a three-way Zoom call, despite SpaceX actually banning Zoom. Turns out it wasn't him, and it was in fact a programmer named Eli Alib who created a tool called Avatarify using open source libraries, which is pretty interesting. This new library allows you to basically turn yourself into any sort of avatar, providing that there's enough video of that person. So imagine Britney Spears, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, those kind of people. It can be used in real time, similar to a snap cam, to take anyone's form. And the code is actually available today for anyone on GitHub to use, which is pretty interesting. Question to you all. Obviously, we've been hearing a lot about the negative implications and potential concerns of deepfakes. What are some of the benefits and good uses and sort of lighthearted things that you guys have seen, or even moving away from lighthearted, more serious, positive uses?
I could get my hair back. Like, you kidding me? That's number one. It would I could have whatever I wanted.
Only on Zoom calls, though.
Only on Zoom calls. Yes.
I mean, from my perspective, I think like the internet is like, this is like an example of like kind of, on one hand it's fun, on the other hand it's like, you know, I think a bit wild. It kind of blows your mind. But I think like overall what I like about what's happening with sort of like snap camera and deep fakes and AI filters in the entertainment context, it's just like, it's fun. Like, people are having fun, like they're laughing, like we're all sitting at home, we're on Zooms, like the least we can do is have a little fun somehow. That being said, my like Zoom background is probably the least fun Zoom background there is. But
I thought that was your real background until you.
Well, it's almost it's almost as shitty to, you know, it kind of looks like it would be, you know, my real background, but that's sort of the thing. And I think it's cool that we can have fun, and that's what excites me about the internet. One of the things.
Yeah, and sticking with that entertainment vein, like I think the potential for deepfakes of having Tupac concerts and things like that from an entertainment perspective, super fun to think about that angle.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, we just saw some concerts in Fortnite during COVID. So, I mean, there's some really interesting ways to do this, and people are logging in. So I think getting some entertainment out of this is fantastic. And ultimately, this use is going to drive other use cases as well that may be a little bit more serious. So.
Yeah, there was the Travis Scott one recently that attracted 10 to 16 million people. Yeah.
They did Marshmallow before that, and
Did you're watching all the good music.
There you go.
Any last thoughts on deepfakes before we move on to the next game?
I mean, it kind of relates to what we were talking to last time. Like it starts off looking like a toy. It starts off looking like entertainment. And then it just gets entrenched into our lives.
Any real use cases aside from entertainment that you could see it taking on in the future, Greg?
Yes, but I think the most interesting is going to be entertainment.